Have you ever been in the same situation as me? Recently, I was trying to download a Linux Mint ISO file. The file size wasn't small, and unfortunately, my internet connection was pretty slow. The worst part, the download kept failing again and again. Sometimes my internet would disconnect. Sometimes I had to leave my PC, and it would go into sleep mode. Every time something went wrong, the download would stop, and I had to start everything from the beginning. After wasting so much time, I shared this problem with one of my friends. He told me to use Internet Download Manager, also known as IDM. I checked it out, and honestly, it looked great. But there was one problem: it's paid software and only offers a 30-day free trial. So I started thinking, why should I pay just to download files? That's when I started searching for alternatives, and I found an amazing download manager that works very similarly to IDM. The best part is that it's completely free and open source. Today, I'm going to show you this download manager, how it works, and how you can download and install it on your computer. So, give this video a thumbs up, and let's get started. First, let's take a look on its design and working. This download manager is known as AB Download Manager. As you can see, the design looks modern and much cleaner than many other free download managers. Now, let's test it in real life. To download a file, you simply need the direct download link. Once you have that link, you can paste it into the download manager, and it will handle the rest. For this demonstration, I'm going to download the Windows 11 ISO file. First, I'll visit the Windows 11 download page and click the download button to start downloading the ISO. Once the download begins, click the three dots in your browser and open the download section. Here, you'll find the active download. Simply copy its download link. Now go back to the download manager. Click the Add Download button. It will automatically capture a copied link, but you can also paste your link and click OK. And it will automatically fetch all the file information for you. Here, you can change file name if you want. You can also choose where you want to save the file after downloading completes. Once everything is ready, simply click Download to start downloading. Here you can see size of file, how much it's downloaded, and downloading speed. Once downloading starts, you can minimize it. Now, instead of downloading a large file, let's add a small file to the download manager and perform some real-world tests. We'll test things like disconnecting the internet connection, closing the download manager completely, and checking whether the download continues in the background. This will help us see how reliable the download manager really is, and whether it can resume downloads without losing progress when something unexpected happens. As you can see that the downloading is started and it's on 9%, I'm going to completely close Download Manager. Now the application is closed. When I open it again, you can see that the download is still listed, and now it's on 23%. That means it still continues downloading when app is closed. Now, let's put it through a real-world test. First, I'm going to disconnect my internet connection while the file is downloading. As you can see, the download has stopped because there is no active internet connection. But instead of reconnecting immediately, I'm also going to completely close the download manager. At this point, the internet is disconnected and the download manager is no longer running. This is the kind of situation where many people would expect the download progress to be lost. Now, let's open the download manager again. As you can see, the download is still listed exactly where we left it. Next, I'll reconnect the internet connection and click the Resume button. And there we go. The download continues from the exact point where it stopped. No errors, no lost progress, and most importantly, no need to start the download from the beginning again. This can save a huge amount of time when downloading large files, especially if your internet connection is unstable or your PC unexpectedly shuts down. So, if you're tired of restarting downloads every time your internet disconnects or your PC shuts down, this tool is definitely worth checking out. Now, let's see how to download and install it on your PC. To get started, simply click the first link in the video description. This will take you to the official website. Once you're on the website, click the Get App button. A new page will open where you'll see the Direct Download button. Click on it, and the setup file will begin downloading. After the download is complete, right-click on the setup file and select Open to launch the installer. When the installation wizard appears, follow the on-screen instructions and continue with the default settings. The installation process only takes a few moments. Once the installation is finished, click Finish, and then open it. And that's it. Your AB Download Manager is now installed and ready to use. So, that's it for today's video. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.